Hey guys, so we're back in the driver's seat of the Porsche Cayman today around Lime Rock Park for my first race in iRacing for about 3 weeks now, I think it is. I've been having a little bit of a break because I've been so busy with everything else. I've been doing so many hardware reviews and things recently that I literally haven't had a chance to drive a sim. I think since I did a couple of league races a few weeks ago and I did my F1 2020 test, and that's pretty much it. So back in the driver's seat today, let's see how we go. All right, ninth on the grid out of a field of 24. So, just going to give it my best shot here. I'm going to try and keep it relatively safe. This is a very tight little track. It's quite a high-speed circuit as well. You don't really get a break anywhere. You're kind of right on the edge, trying to use as much of the circuit as you can the entire time, which I guess sounds silly because you do that everywhere. But this circuit in particular, you really don't get a break at all. So, yeah, just going to take it easy. 30-minute race. First race back in iRacing for about 3 weeks. So hopefully we can get a good result. All right, let's roll. I'm going to ride the brake a little here. Try to see if I can get her to stop squealing. Okay, I think should be able to get enough heat in. Tyres heat up pretty quickly here anyway because they're under load pretty much the entire time. They never get a break, so it's not too bad compared to some others. Whoa. Jabbing on the brakes there. Everybody's doing the same thing. Jeez. Might be time to stop testing your brakes now. Warming your brakes. Alright, focus. We're off. Not the best launch, but we left the guys behind, way behind, so might have lost one position there. One across the grass. Trying to stay with this lead pack here. A bit light. Not sure we're going to have the pace here. We'll see. Whoa. I've got a feeling we're going to get some chaos ahead here. Confidence in the tyres now. Try and close this gap again. It's nice to just be racing again, to be honest. I haven't, other than the F1 2020 test that I did the other week, this is the first time I've actually done a race for a long time. One down. Up to 8th. Whoa. Just nudged the grass there, spit me straight off. Alright, need to try and catch these guys. Oh, we got a crash. I knew this was going to happen. Knew we'd gain some positions from people coming off on this circuit. That was slow. Alright, we need to find the rhythm again. Close the gap a bit. Another one out. Did he lose it? Not completely. Oh, we've got some guys catching now. Not sure where he came from, but might have started from pit lane or something, maybe. He's definitely faster than me, I can tell you that. But you got to get past. It's not easy here. Being defensive. Cover off the inside line. Thought he was going to go down the inside then. Thought he had me for sure. Problem is we're starting to get a gap in front now too because we're defending so hard. keep him behind me. Oh, he's got a nose in. Saw that guy coming through. Left him plenty of room. He was not going to stop. I'm going to try and keep a clean race here. Got a feeling these two are going to tangle and then we'll end up getting the position back. Try to stay with him, see if we can learn something. Oh, we got another one off. And he's gone. Knew something was going to happen. Stay with this M4. My arms are going dead. Haven't been using what little arm muscle I have recently because I haven't been driving. Oh, we got another M4 catching. Whoa, big dive. The dive out of nowhere there. If I turned in, it would have been an accident for sure. So, a whole lot of dive bombing going on this race. We'll have to have a look at the replay and see just how close that was, because sometimes the mirror gives a bit of a distorted perspective, but didn't want to have the contact. That's alright, we'll get him back. Maybe. Oh, slow on the gas. That was a shame. Would have been right with him, but I messed it up. Get in this lap. Close right in on another Porsche as well. Yeah, he's gone. Lapped car coming up too. To make things spicy. Doesn't look like he's getting out of the way either. Now. Ooh, messed that up. Too many little mistakes going on. Still 13 minutes to go as well. It feels like we must be almost near the end, but we're not. Only just over halfway. As I said, it's a short little track, but it really, you don't get a break at all. Just going to have to cover the inside line against this M4 because I know he's going to take a dive if I don't. Really fun thing about these multi-class races is different cars are quick around different areas of the circuit, which adds a really sort of fun and interesting dynamic that's a little bit different from what you might be used to. Alright, 2.3 second gap. do this. Not if you keep pulling away. Gained a bit there. And then lost it again. Got a whole train of M4s coming up behind. Makes me nervous. Front end's starting to lose a bit of grip now too. Just feeling a little bit more vague on turn in. Oh, we got one in the wall. Is that our lapped car? Yeah. The lap times are definitely increasing now. Just losing the confidence in the front end. We're down to a 1 second gap behind again too. Keep these guys behind. .7 second gap. Oh dear. Seven minutes to go. close. Can I keep him behind me? I don't know. Got a yellow flag up ahead too. Oh, don't reverse out. Good man. Alright, the race is on to the finish now. 0.3 second gap. Oh, man. Front end's turned to mush. Got a fast run to cover the inside line here. Whoa! Nothing I could do about that. Got 0x for it. See if we can sneak back past. Oh, he's got the inside run on me too. Cover off the inside. Just managed to get back ahead of him. Getting swarmed here. Keep it on the inside tight. Staying out of trouble though. Alright, see if we can put in a couple of quick laps. We've lost the two behind us again. Don't know how we're still on 0x. I think we are. There we go. Back marker dealt with. One back marker dealt with, I should say. There's still got another one now. definitely holding Sam up. Maybe we still got a chance. Where are you going? Far out. Box him in. And that's brought everybody into contention. I don't know what he was thinking there. Got held right up. Managed to box him in though. We're still on 0x. .33 seconds left, so next lap will be our second last lap, I think. Alright, we just got to hold on for one more. Final lap. What a crazy race. Whew, 7th place from 9th with I think we were 0x in the end. Yeah, we were. Excellent. And some nice little battles there as well. So it was nice to get back in with a nice clean race like that. We'll try and stay out of trouble here as well. I don't want to get any contact on the warm down lap. Bring it into the pits for a nice clean result. Alright, let's have a look at what happened on lap 1. So we didn't get the best of starts. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best by any means. All sorts of weaving going on ahead. I broke nice and early just to give myself plenty of room. You can see I had a big gap behind me at this point, so I figured I'd just play it safe. I'm guessing a lot of the fast guys must have started from the pits or back of the grid rather, and made their way through the field because they seemed to come out of nowhere towards the end of the race. But managed to keep them at bay with 0x in the end, which I was really happy about. But let's fast forward a little bit and have a look at what we had. Alright, so lap 5 was when we first started to come under some serious pressure from behind. Look at how much extra speed he's carrying there. That's insane. All over me. So I covered off the inside. He switched to the outside. Kind of squeezed him out a little bit, tried to give me myself enough room to turn in. And now he's under pressure from the M4 as well. I'm loving the mix of the Porsche with the M4 as well, because the M4s do seem to have a little bit more grunt to them. A little bit quicker down the straight and able to brake a little later, but less stability through the turns. So all over me still, but keeping it clean. And then he just managed to get a wheel on the inside on the beginning of lap 8. Lap 9 rather, and yeah, by that point I realized he had to wheel in, and then I guess it wasn't such a dive. I thought that the M4 really took a dive there, but I could have definitely been a little bit more defensive. Let's have a closer look at that from a different camera angle. Okay, so yeah, he just got the inside on me and I couldn't move across. If I'd moved across a little earlier I would have been okay, but couldn't quite get the job done there. And then, oh, he just shot down the inside. I definitely could have defended harder than that. Lesson learned. And then lap 12, another M4 took me by surprise. See what happened. He had not that much more speed down the straight, but he just broke so much later than me. Straight down the inside. Lucky I saw him coming. I tried to get the switch back, but I didn't have quite the exit I needed. And yeah, that was pretty much that. Then lap 15, he made a little mistake coming back onto the main straight from memory. Oh yeah, wheel on the grass, got out of shape. And that compromised his exit, yeah, ran wide. And back down the inside we go. Job done. So coming into lap 28 now, I think this is where we had the little contact. So again, much better exit speed than me. Managed to get a run down the outside. And I've run a little bit wide, turned in. I'm still on the inside here, and he's just come across on me. So yeah, I mean, that was probably a racing incident, but it did kind of turn in a bit, I think. Anyway, it was a 0x, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a shame we lost the run on him, but he had the inside line for the next bend anyway, so I don't think it really made a big difference. It's good to see iRacing starting to be a little bit more lenient on those little tiny contacts. It's not giving 4x's for absolutely everything like it used to. So this is where we're under some pretty major pressure from behind as well. And you got the inside run on me. I realised at this point there was not much I could do. Try to stay out of the way. And realised I was in front of him, so I cut back across. Blocked the inside line. Three wide nearly. Kept the inside line for the next bend though. It's nice clean defending. And I think there might have been some contact between the Audi and the BMW there as well, because they dropped back a little bit again after that. We'll skip forward again. And then lap 31, this is where we ran into issues with back markers. So you'll see just in a moment on your screen, M4 off the circuit, sideways, and cut straight across the track on me. I had to go to the inside. And you can see obviously now my exit's completely compromised. So I boxed him in, gave him nowhere to go there. Bit of cunning defending there. Is that contact? Maybe. So I used the back marker to my advantage. And across the line in 7th place. So let's take a look at the results. Alright, so first things first, let's have a look at the splits here. Okay, we were in top split. I figured that was probably the case. We had a 1 and a 2. And having a look at the results here, let's just scroll down a touch for you guys. So we ended up in 7th place from 9th start, but we were punching above our weight there. My I rating's still 1800-ish. It is slowly starting to climb up a little bit now. I just haven't been doing enough racing, to be honest. That's really the only reason why it's still low. But yeah, we had a couple of guys here that were well above our I rating, and a few guys behind us as well that were quite high. So pretty happy with that result, considering first drive for quite some time, and first drive on that track as well. So where did we go in terms of, we had a plus 18 on our safety rating as well, which is always needed, and 0 incident points. Lap wise, 54.376, which is relatively respectable. Not the fastest, not the slowest. 52.851 for the winner. That is crazy fast. But I think, yeah, there was definitely some areas I could see there where I could improve. So all in all, a fun race. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It was really good to get back in the driver's seat and actually have a good race with no contact for a change. It's the first time I've driven in a very long time, and really enjoyed that. So thank you very much for watching. As always, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subbed, hit the notification bell too so you don't miss future videos. We've got some really exciting hardware reviews coming up this week as well. I'm working on a few things at the moment. We've got a DD1 versus DD2 review coming up, and yeah, a bunch of other things as well. So lots of things going on. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.